Good evening, good evening. This is Musonda Rodwell. Tonight I'll take you through on how to calculate stationary points in mathematics. I'll just set one example on how to calculate stationary points. If you have been given a question like let me say example, find a stationary, okay, I've made a mistake. Let me just say, for example, if you have been given a question like find the stationary points of y equal to x power 2 minus 2x plus 1. So how do you calculate the stationary points if you have been given a question like this in an examination room or in an examination paper? So the first step, use what we call differentiation calculus for you to answer this kind of a question. So how you introduce what we call dy dx equal to, meaning where there is y, you substitute y, you put dy dx, since we are using differentiation calculus. X power 2 minus 2x plus 1. From there, what next now? You use the three rules which we apply when you're using differentiation calculus. So you say 2 times 1. If there is nothing here, simply means there's a coefficient t. The coefficient of x is 1 there. So you say 2 times 1 is what? Is 2x. 2 minus, here there is nothing, simply means there's a 1. 1 times 2, you say 2x. A constant is always 0. It's always 0. Since this number, it has what? It has no a, it has no x. So just cancel it. What next? You subtract 1 with the powers, meaning 1 minus 1. You say dy dx is equals to 2x minus 2. Okay. So at this stage now, this is the stage where you are going to introduce 0, since the gradient of the stationary point is always 0. So you say 0 where there is dy dx, 2x minus 2. So for you to find the value of x, what are you going to do? You're going to collect the right terms. Since here we have 0, you say negative 2 to close the equal sign. It will become 0. It will be 0 plus 2 equal to 2x. Okay. So what next when you reach at this stage now? You simplify. You say 0 plus 2. It's what? It's 2. 2 equal to 2x. So for you to remain with x, you divide both sides by what? By 2. You cancel. There's 1. So the value of x is equal to, okay, since I don't have enough space, let me just double top there. So we say the value of x. So we say 2 over 2 equal to 2x over 2. So you cancel there 1. So it means with x is equals to 1. So So the value of x is equals to 1. So for you to find the value of y, since we have only find the value of x, which is x point, you say now introduce y by using the original equation which you have been given in a question. Okay, so you say original equation was like y equal to x power 2 minus 2x plus 1. So meaning where there is x, you substitute x, you replace it with what? With 1. Okay, so y, we are finding the value of y now. Y equal to 1, the value of x, which is there, minus 1 plus 1. So when you calculate everything, this is paper 2, you can use a calculator if you want, there's no problem, is equals to what? 1. So the two stationary points of the curve are, the value of x is what? 1, and the value of y is 1. So these are the two stationary points of a curve. So if you have any question, you can ask. If you're not clear, you can ask where you are not clear, so that I can repeat. I'll just give you one question to try. The question which came in 2020 paper 2 GCE. To try, then you give me the answers. You give me the answers so that we compare who's going to get it right. Okay. Okay. (2020) paper 2 GCE. Okay. Find the coordinates. Find the coordinates.